Getting woken up in the morning can easily put you in a bad mood if it's done wrong, and today it was done wrong. The first thing they did wrong is they didn't actually wake me up. They did, however, walk into my bedroom seconds after I had got up to tell me I had missed breakfast, and this was not good enough. The problem was that I knew I hadn't missed breakfast. I had set my alarm very specifically to ensure I didn't miss breakfast. "What time is it?" I inquired. 6:55 came the reply. "Breakfast finishes at 7:10. I said, already getting grumpy. "Yes, but they are wanting to pack it away," came the infuriatingly stupid response. Had everyone else eaten? No, half the house has not eaten yet. So why do they think they can pack away the breakfast things just over halfway through breakfast time, if most people haven't eaten? Why am I getting a lecture for being on time to breakfast, rather than them for not fulfilling their duty? Breakfast is only a bread roll. How hard is it for them to just drink a coffee for 15 minutes until 7:10? After a long pause came, "But..." And then another stupid silence. "Then please could you hurry up?" This was not a great way to start the day. Shortly after breakfast I rang Alex to see how she was, only to find getting a conversation from her was harder than getting blood from a stone. What made it infuriating was that we spoke yesterday and she had asked me to ring her this morning. Honestly, I despair. If not willing to have a conversation with someone, why the fuck would answer the fucking phone? My mood is going from bad to worse. My day was sort of topped off today when it came time to do our weekly outing. It's a compulsory event every Friday at 13:30, for the people in their first 7 weeks at least. This week it was a trip to the castle. As I'm in week 6, I was quite looking forward to it, if I'm honest. I got myself ready and down to the meeting point in the foyer 15 minutes early. I was the first one there, which was unusual. After 5 more minutes it struck me that not only was I still the only in the foyer, but the house was very quiet for having 15 people in it, so I checked the sign-in book only to find out most of the group had gone an hour early without telling the rest of us. While this was a disappointment, we took the opportunity to get some things done. I went shopping to buy new earrings and a t-shirt. My new roomie Stavros went and walked his dog. Stavros is an interesting chap. He can speak 9 languages, which knocks my 2 usable languages and 2 learning languages out the fucking park. Nice bloke though. Evening meal tonight was a Leberkäse Semmel. Well, a Leberkäse Semmel. They gave us 5 kilograms of Leberkäse for 8 people. No, this is Austria, and everyone loves Leberkäse, but the average serving is about 100 grams in a bread roll. And lovely though they are, no one can eat 6 in one sitting. Having said that, we've all been chipping away at it and we are down to our last kilogram now. It's teamwork that makes the dream work. Saturday. Woke bright and early to a blue sky day. Sun was shining, birds were singing. I had high hopes for the day, and I'll be honest, the day didn't disappoint. Had breakfast and got the bus into the old town. It's now the end of June 2020. So we have got rid of the stay-at-home order, but there is still an international travel ban, so the hundreds of thousands of tourists we get in the peak season are simply not there. This means the old town is bearable for a couple more weeks at least. The big news in the town center at the moment is we have a new artisanal cheese shop. I spend a very pleasant 15 minutes sampling every cheese in the shop before plumping for the extra old cow's cheese. It was breathtaking. I will be having some a bit later with some homemade chili jam. In other news, Mom and Dad came over to see me, and we went for another walk, this time up to Maria Plain. Maria Plain is a wonderful church built in 1742. It's a site of pilgrimage and has the 12 stations of the cross on the climb up the hill. The building itself is in a very beautiful Baroque style, with views across of all of Salzburg, and is at least the 3rd church to stand on that spot. This incarnation, which replaced a simpler octagonal structure, was given a papal blessing and made a basilica by Pope Pius XII. Also, Mozart was known to compose inside it. The first time I heard that fact I was stunned. I mean, what are the chances that Mozart wrote here? Madness. Then you remember Mozart lived here and it doesn't seem quite too impressive somehow. Still cool though. Anyway, after about 3 hours walking, and a bit of driving, We ended up back at Spar for a night to eat and a nice cold cola before we parted company. I went home and they headed to Bad Ischl. I had a cheeky Leberkäse semmel. A great day was had by all.